Hello there. Welcome back to another mind-blowing quiz. Think you're a science whiz? Get ready to test your brain with 7 mind-blowing quiz rounds. Can you guess a planet just from a clue? Identify body parts by their weird superpowers? Predict what happens if you fall into a black hole? Or figure out which animal can regrow its heart? We'll even ask about weight, elements, and inventions. Each answer comes with a super short fact that'll blow your mind and make you smarter in seconds. So grab a pen, keep score, and let's dive in. Let's start with Guess the Planet. Question 1. I spin on my side and have faint rings. Which planet am I? The answer is Uranus. Uranus tilts at almost 98 degrees, making it roll like a barrel. Question 2. I have giant storms that last for centuries. Which planet am I? The answer is Jupiter. The Great Red Spot is a storm that's been raging for over 350 years. Question 3. My day is longer than my year. Guess the planet. The answer is Venus. A day on Venus lasts 243 Earth days, longer than its 225-day year. Question 4. I have the most moons. Which planet am I? The answer is Jupiter. Jupiter has 95 confirmed moons, more than any other planet. Question 5. I'm the smallest planet in the solar system. Which planet am I? The answer is Mercury. Mercury is only slightly bigger than Earth's moon. Congratulations on finishing that round. Now let's move to which body part stage. Question 6. What's the only body part that can't heal itself? The answer is the tooth enamel. Enamel has no living cells, so it can't regenerate. Question 7. Which body part can stretch up to 7 times in length? The answer is the small intestine. The small intestine is nearly 7 meters long when stretched out. Question 8. I keep your balance, but you'll never see me. Which body part am I? The answer is the inner ear. The vestibular system in your ear controls balance and spatial awareness. Question 9. What is the largest organ in the human body? The answer is the skin. The skin covers about 2 square meters and weighs roughly 4 kilograms. Question 10. What part of the human body contains mostly water and controls everything? The answer is the brain. The brain is about 75% water and weighs around 1.4 kilograms. Question 11. What happens if you drop a feather and a hammer on the moon? They fall at the same rate. Without air resistance, everything falls at the same speed on the moon. Question 12. What happens if you drink ocean water? You become more dehydrated. Salt water pulls water out of your cells, making you more thirsty. Question 13. What happens if you don't sleep for 3 days? You experience hallucinations. Sleep deprivation affects memory, mood, and can cause visual hallucinations. Question 14. What happens if you heat metal and then cool it fast? It hardens. Rapid cooling locks in structure, making metal harder but more brittle. Question 15. What happens if plants don't get sunlight? They can't photosynthesize and die. Sunlight powers photosynthesis, which plants use to make food. Well done, Science Whiz. Now let's play the Which Animal Has This Superpower round. Question 16. Which animal can regrow its entire limbs? Axolotl. Axolotls can regenerate hearts, spines, and even parts of their brain. Question 17. Which animal can survive in space? Tardigrade. Tardigrades can survive vacuum, radiation, and freezing. Question 18. Which animal can change color to match surroundings instantly? Chameleon. Chameleons change color for communication and camouflage. Question 19. Which animal produces light without a bulb? Firefly. Fireflies use bioluminescence to attract mates or scare predators. Question 20. Which animal can sleep for 3 years straight? Snail. Some snails hibernate during dry conditions for up to 3 years. Question 21. Which is heavier, a liter of water or a liter of oil? Water. Oil is less dense, which is why it floats on water. Question 22. Which is heavier, a cubic meter of gold or lead? Gold. Gold is one of the densest metals on Earth. Question 23. What is the element used in balloons and can also make your voice squeaky? Helium. Helium is lighter than air, which makes your voice go high-pitched. Question 24. What is the element found in your blood and also used to build bridges? Iron. Iron carries oxygen in your blood and strengthens steel. Question 25. What chemical element is the only metal that is liquid at room temperature? Mercury. Mercury stays liquid at room temperature about 20 degrees Celsius. Question 26. When was the microscope first used? Around 1590, Zacharias Janssen built one of the first compound microscopes. Question 27. When was the first vaccine created? (1796). Edward Jenner used cowpox to protect against smallpox. Question 28. Humans share 50% of their DNA with bananas, real or fake? Real. We share DNA with all living things, even bananas. Question 29. Eureka. Which scientist is this quote from? The quote is famously attributed to the ancient Greek mathematician, physicist, and astronomer Archimedes. He exclaimed, "Eureka," which means, "I have found it," while taking a bath and realizing he could determine the volume of an object by measuring how much water it displaced. Here comes the final question. Question 30. Finish the fact. The speed of light is dash kilometers per second. 300,000 kilometers per second. That's about 7.5 times around Earth in 1 second. Wow, that was a good play. How many did you get right? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget, science is everywhere, and curiosity is your superpower. Subscribe for more quizzes that make you smarter in minutes.